What's up guys, Limit here, and welcome to Finding This Limit's Don't Starve. Woo, yeah, playing another game. Oh my god, it's 3 games already being played at one time. This will probably be the third game that I actually upload in the sequence of uploads, so which means up until now you should have noticed that I am already playing Minecraft, as long as a little small game that's recently been put out called Papers, Please, as well as Don't Starve. Just quick information for as far as that goes. I simply just wanted to play. I just wanted to play multiple games. I didn't want to just be stuck with Minecraft. I didn't want to have to really focus on Minecraft, like when I didn't want to, or for those times where it's just like, Minecraft is driving me crazy. I wanted the option of playing other games, so that's why I've gone ahead and introduced these 2 other games. But that's basic information. All right, so I do have access to one other player so far, which is going to be the Firestarter. For now, just because this is my first episode or first video on this, I'm going to go ahead and start off just from Wilson and that sort of stuff. So from there, I'm going to go ahead and leave the world as is, just let it start up a default world, and simply start it up. Now, I have been playing the crap out of this game. Like, you know, I've been just day in, day out, just putting in work. So, do be aware, I still suck. I wish I could say, like, I was good at this and that I'm gonna last forever. I probably won't. I'll give myself a week, like, in all honesty. So better if I some eat before night comes. I mean, that's the basic gist of this. Don't starve, buddy. Come on. Yeah. So I give myself a week. In all honesty, I mean that may even be pushing it in itself, but hopefully we can survive that long. I'll give it this. If I do survive a full week and actually survive, oh yeah, just basic gist. If I actually do survive a full week, then shit. Hey, I'm gonna be proud of myself no matter what. But yeah, so like I said though, I have put in some additional work into this. I do know what I want to do right off the bat, little things like that, and hopefully things turn out alright. So, of course, as any start to this game, we do want to go ahead and get us some basic tools and some basic food. So I'm happy that we've already found some pretty nice berry bushes in the immediate vicinity. Berry bushes, after being picked, as long as you don't pick them up and try and replant them, they will grow back their berries. So we have, oh wow, okay, actually a couple good things going on here. So we have access to going and retrieving additional berries once they have grown back. Personally, I really like this peninsula. This right here. This little area surrounded by 3 sides of water. I'm really enjoying it. I'm probably going to end up setting up base camp here. So yeah, we're going to probably end up making our way back towards this by the end of the day. But yeah, I don't know why. I'm really just, seeing that really just made me say, yes, oh, I love this little spot, and we're going to go ahead and stick with it. Alright, so, I'm not seeing too many, yes, alright, perfect. Yeah, I was saying, I'm not seeing too many, rabbit holes around here just yet, but I did find one here. I want to go ahead and get one of these planted down because I'm very much aware that rabbits do provide a really good source of food. So I'm going to want to be collecting up them as soon as possible. Yes, I was really hoping for that. I honestly didn't expect it to happen, but I was hoping it did, and yeah, it wasn't the smartest of rabbits. Oh god, alright, so for those of you who don't know, or if you took notice of it in the beginning of the game, it did say that I believe it's 18 more days until there's a new update. Basically, this game updates like crazy, and I love it that they just they really do go all out with it. And there are constant updates, constant new things being added, constant things being fixed. Honestly, a good bit like Minecraft, the way they do Minecraft. And I love that. I really do. Like, just the fact that this game is not completed, and it honestly probably will never be completed because there's always so many new things that you can add to it. And like just having a ending like for a game, like here, look, this is it. This is the final product. I'm not gonna do anything else with it. For me, just I don't like the idea of. Anyways, so one of the new things that they've added in is alright. So in the bottom corner, and you look down on my hotbar, there is in fact a rabbit. Now, you don't just eat a rabbit whole, like you don't just eat it like that, and you can't necessarily cook a rabbit just like that. I mean, you could, but you'd get hair and all that sort of stuff. within your food. So what they've added in is something that I'm not the biggest fan of. Personally, I love animals beyond knowledge. I just seriously have a great love for animals for whatever reason. But look what they make you do. Right click and... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't want to have to, but it would have happened either way. But yes, you now actually have to murder the rabbit before you... well, actually, okay. In all honesty, truth be told, you can just simply throw the rabbit onto the fireplace and it will just cook the rabbit, but you're gonna murder it the other way, and yeah, that just throws me off. I mean, I'll give it. I really do like that idea. Like, I like the thought. Like, hey, you don't just get a dead rabbit from a trap. You do have to actually get the rabbit from it, and you would have to do something with that rabbit. And to take it to that step of actually like, here, look, you murder the rabbit, do it. It's like, oh god, I don't want to do this no more. Please, no, make it stop. Ah. All right. So yeah, so we are getting to the night of our first day. What I'm thinking is per episode, I'm probably gonna do about 3 days. That should be a good amount of progress in between days. Now I can stick with that schedule because I will not be sleeping through this game. More than likely not be sleeping through this game. From what I've taken notice of, one of the recent updates, and I haven't played in a while, so I'm not super. I haven't played in a while, so there are some updates that I'm a bit like I wasn't aware that this happened. But one of the recent one, or well, one of the things that happened is they added. They have a sleeping bag basically to where you can sleep through the night. Well, they've gone ahead and said, all right, if you're gonna actually sleep through the night, there's gonna be a consequence for it. And from now, when you sleep through the night, it takes a big chunk out of your hunger, which is right up here. It takes a really good chunk out of your hunger, and personally, I'd rather not go hungry just because I want to sleep. So I'm pretty sure I can figure out something that I'll be doing throughout the night. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that there will not be any sleeping. So that's silly. Don't do that. Don't make me have to just wake up throughout the night. I don't know. But yeah, what is that? Yeah, those are seats. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab those. And yeah, we are approaching the point where we're pretty much gonna have to stay in this little area for now. I don't know anymore about staying in that spot though. From what I'm seeing, there isn't too many things like stone and that sort of stuff. And I mean, okay, actually, truth be told, I don't even think. I mean, I'm not the one who created the game. I haven't had any contact with the creators, but from what I've taken notice of, it seems like you're not supposed to have a home for at least like a week or so. Like it seems like you're just supposed to keep moving because you cannot find everything that you need within the small area that you're given, and that's just like, oh god, don't go off. And it just really does seem like they specifically want you to have to venture out and do other stuff before you even consider setting up base camp. So I mean, things like this, like just surviving your first night, of course, are probably just like, hey, pick a spot and wait there. But I'm not gonna be staying here. I'm probably gonna start like actually just booking it all the way this way. Probably I'm gonna probably head to that line, to that path, and then we'll continue on from there. But let's go ahead and do a couple things right now. Let's get some berries cooked up. Yeah, if you look down here, there are little green, well, the tiles behind the item itself are in fact green, and basically what that is telling you, alright, this is how long this has to stay good. So as we see here, the raw berries themselves are already starting to go kind of bad. So we're probably going to go ahead and be eating those first. Just going to get a couple more cooked up. You'll see that if I go ahead and click on my stomach itself, we are at 115. I do believe that the highest level is 150, and I'm guessing this one's 200 for my sanity. So let's try and get us as close as we can to that 150. And yeah, we've got a full stomach, and right before the day breaks. So we did pretty good for the first night. Very proud of us. Yay! Woo! That sort of stuff. So what I want to go ahead and do for today is let's go ahead and get us a pickaxe. Let's try and find us a, what do you call that? Actually, let's go ahead and give it some time. So I want that rabbit to, or I want to at least get one more rabbit to fall into the trap. I want to go ahead and try and get me my hands on some stone, and more specifically some gold nuggets very early on. That way I can go ahead and quickly. All right, let's take too long. That way I can go ahead and quickly get me a science machine going, which is gonna allow us access to more items to go ahead and start working. So you'll see what that is if you don't know what it is just yet when we get to it. Before we head out of this area, I want to go ahead and probably gather up a good amount of this grass. You'll pretty much find grass just about everywhere, but as you can tell, or well, as you should be able to tell, we are in a sort of hay area, which is very specifically grows a ton of grass. So while I am in an area that is going to give me a large surplus of it, I might as well take advantage of that. So I've got all those. Alright, so we actually have some stone right down here, as I took notice up on the map. Let's go ahead and get in towards this guy. So let's go ahead and mine him out. Real quickly, for any of you that have noticed so far that, wait, hey, I'm picking stuff up without actually clicking on it, if you aren't aware, and I wasn't aware of this, this is the main reason why I'm actually mentioning it. If you just simply hold the spacebar, it enables the actions that you would perform by clicking on it. So as you saw, I just collected all of those things and even went for that grass, which was in the vicinity, without actually clicking on the items. And that is simply because, like I said, I'm holding spacebar, and it performs the immediate actions that are around you. I'm pretty happy that they've added that in. That's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So let's go ahead and start heading up north. Well, actually, I don't know if that's north. As you saw before, you can rotate your screen, and there's not a real good indication of saying what north is. So I might actually be heading south. I'm not too sure of that. But anyhow, it's not that bad of a thing. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just insured our life for a continued amount of time. Basically, what's going on here is this is an offering sort of thing, and if I go ahead and activate this touchstone, now what that is put it on different stone. Oh, anyways, what that is now is if I die, that will actually what is the word called? Reincarnate me. I'll reincarnate on that stone, and I'll be alive again. So, woo! I'm actually pretty happy I found that early on this playthrough, because of the fact that that means, I mean, in most cases, if it's just me playing the game, then... Holy crap, can I get over there? Oh, God. What? Okay. Better him than me. But that is true. I'm picking up all this rope. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Oh wow, I've never found that before. Oh, but so if it's just me playing the game, then I can easily just say, all right, I died, I'll restart. But with this being for a playthrough, or well, a let's play, I'd rather not die, because that means I have to actually restart, which means just negativity or possible negativity from you guys, and I don't want that. So happy that I found that thing now. That does mean I'm probably gonna want to stay within the general area. At least for now, in case I do die. That way, if I die, I'll have the opportunity to quickly run back to where all of our stuff is located and just continue about our way. Go ahead and eat that. Oh, no, I meant to eat it. Please. There we go. Alright, so we are getting quite full on resources, although we did find one of these rocks. These boulders, not rocks, boulders. These boulders are actually the ones that contain gold nuggets, so that's gonna come very much in handy. If I go ahead and go into this, can I? Yes, I can. All right, so this is actually gonna have to force us into being in this general area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. All right, drop that there. A couple of things, which is gonna be along the lines of. Uh-oh, I need one more piece. Really. There it is. Alright, there's one up there. So I'm going to go ahead and actually set up a temporary base here. One thing that I took notice of is they've implemented, or not implemented, they made the, I don't know what that thing's called, the hammer, there we go, the hammer to use, or the hammer that you need in order to remove your items. I'll just talk more about that if you don't know what that is. Has actually been made a bit easier to get your hands on. So Oh god, what did I just make? Oh yeah, I made the right thing. I thought I made something wrong for some reason there. The hammer that you need in order to actually move these items has been made easier to retrieve, so that actually is going to help out a lot. Help out a lot in general as far as starting out, because now I'll simply be able to make me one of those hammers and get all my stuff and take it on out of here. So what we got here is I just crafted me up a backpack over in the survival area. Using the science machine allows you access to crafting up some additional items. So in this case, I went ahead and got my backpack, which I mean, it's very simply enough. You just use to store your items. So I usually put some very specific things in some very specific spots in there. So I'm pretty much doing that now. And that looks pretty alright, so yeah. So what I usually like to keep in here is going to be twigs, logs, flint, and then usually stone, which I'll be grabbing from here. In addition to some nitrate, or nitrine, I don't know what that is. Goldie, oh no, actually I do know what that is. I don't know how to say it. Nitrate. Anyhow, have me that in there, along with the gold nuggets, and then in addition to the cut grass, since that's usually a thing that I stock up on and want to hold on to, and then the carrots, which carrots are, for me, I don't tend to eat carrots. I usually like to save those for I usually like to save those for the use of of rabbits. I'm using them for rabbit traps, and that's pretty much why I usually like to keep them in my backpack. That way I don't accidentally eat them down here. So that is getting a bit lower. We can go ahead and just throw some acorns onto there, or pine cones. Personally, I don't replant trees. I know that's a horrible thing, I know, but at least around the immediate area, I usually won't replant trees, just because I'll usually end up waiting until I get to somewhere else and then replant them as a part of my area that I'm living in. So right down here we have the hammer itself. It deconstructs structures. This is what I'm going to go ahead and be shooting for next, because that's just going to allow me to pick these guys up, which is my science machine, and then my fire pit. That way I don't have to make a new one and I can just leave with them. My throat's going out. Actually, I have this here. I'm going to go ahead and drink up some of my water real quick. Much better. Alright, yeah, I was... Oh god, it's still there. I'm having that really just dried out feeling in the back of my throat that says, look, you've been talking for too long. And I'm very much aware I have. If you... Some quick behind the scenes information. This video has actually been recorded after I recorded the first 2 episodes of Finding Its Limits Beat the Beast, as well as the full 50 minutes, which is actually, you guys up until now probably have only seen about 20 minutes of that one game, Papers, Please, there we go. You guys have only seen about 20 minutes of it, but I have actually recorded, oh god, I have actually recorded a good 20 or 50 minutes so far. So, what, an hour, 50 minutes, 2 hours now that I've been just kind of straight talking, like, non-stop. So doing pretty good actually. Usually by now, or usually if I do a session this a session this long, my throat is usually just killing me by now. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my outcome so far. Alright, so we need to go ahead and get us some additional twigs. As you can see, we are already running low on them. Let's grab us these berries. Quick side note, I did find me a blue gem. Personally, I have not figured out exactly what they're for just yet. I know you can use them for different colors and that sort of stuff, but I don't know if that's where it ends. There might be more to it, but I don't know. Alright, so let's go ahead and find this again. It should be right down here. I'm going to steal that. We should at least be able to pick up the... No, I need 3. Damn. Alright, so are there any twigs around here? Alright, down. Yeah, we need 3 twigs in order to actually pick up that guy. Well, to make the hammer in order to pick that stuff up. I'm thinking I want to probably keep heading a bit more north in that direction. So that's probably what we'll be doing. But, or you know, okay, you know what? I keep saying you know what. I think we will go ahead and just stay in this area. I mean, I was gonna go ahead and wait it out that night. Actually, this night ends this video, so, Either way, we'll have to figure out the actual, or what I want to do in next session, because I'm actually done recording. After this video, I am done for today. I'll probably, yeah, more than likely will be continuing recording tomorrow, but at least for what I've been doing in this little amount of time, I'm satisfied. Alright, so let's go ahead and ping up those two. Yeah, that guy is gonna try and kill me. He's just gonna keep attacking me. Actually didn't mean to attack him. He's just gonna keep following me around, so I'm probably gonna want to get out of here actually, but we'll wait up on that till the next episode. Oh, actually, okay, I just spotted something perfect. Alright, so this is gonna work out better than I expected it to, so yay, I guess. Alright, before we end off, I want to go ahead and... Oh crap, okay, wow. What? Caves are a work in progress. We are still working on the caves. More content and tuning will be added in the future. Alright, that makes me just... Oh god, no, don't do that! We're not gonna survive that! Stop this! I'm trying to pick stuff up, not attack him. Alright, that's... Alright, you're just crazy now. Yeah, don't do that, please. Alright, so let's go ahead and get back over here. Anything we want to go ahead and craft real quick? Not pretty much we can craft. Oh, yes, I wanted to get that hammer though, because, yeah, we will be heading out next episode. Leave me alone! You're not cool, stop it! He's just gonna keep following me around. Alright, that means I'm gonna have to keep moving. Yes, no, I got you. I'll play your game. Play your game. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab this stuff right quick. Grab that thing as well. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that other one alone. I am aware that it is probably gonna at least give me some additional items just by digging it up, but I think, yeah, that one can just be left there for now. What I want to go ahead and do is head up in this direction and get me these. There we go. I want to go ahead and dig out these boulders before the day ends. That way, in the morning, I can just simply book it out of here and not have to worry about anything. Let's grab all of this stuff. Why is it raining? Why must you rain? Gosh. Let's grab these twigs. We're actually going to need to put those back down here. Continue eating that good stuff. Yeah, he's already coming up to us. I don't know how far that ghost will actually chase you. That'd be pretty interesting to find out. I may have to do that on another world just to kind of figure that out for my own personal benefit. Wow, what is that? What is... Oh, crap. This looks cool. Oh, what is this gonna do? I'm kind of afraid. I don't know what this is gonna do. Oh god, don't give me something crazy. Oh. Oh crap. Oh my god. Alright guys. Yes. Alright, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna blame this on y'all. You, as my viewers, I'm gonna put all the blame on you and just tell you thank you. Most definitely thank you. I have not had a spawn like this at all. This is actually a really good spawn. Yeah, this is actually a very good spawn as far as I'm concerned. So I'd like to just thank you guys for this, because first, on my own, I have not got a spawn this good, but as soon as I start recording for YouTube, boom, I get an amazing spawn. So I'm gonna go ahead and blame that on you guys. In addition to that, we are gonna go ahead and be ending now, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you did like today's video, those are bats. Those are bats. Why are there bats there? I need to. Are they gonna... Oh crap, alright. Okay, no, that's it. I'm getting distracted. Alright guys, so if you did like today's video, there is a button for that right down below, and if you're feeling up for it, you can add this video to your favorites. It all just helps out and just really makes me happy in general. As you're seeing now, we are being chased by bats. I'm actually gonna go ahead and as soon as I'm done talking, I'm just gonna completely save and quit out, but for now we'll go ahead and stay in this menu. But hopefully you have enjoyed. I already said that. Anyhow, before I go, I would just like to express much love and gratitude to each and every one of you. I would also like to say that go ahead and leave any comments that you have in the comment section. That is what it's for, of course. And I think that's it. So hope you all have great days. See you in the next video.